Hi, boys and girls. I'm going to read to you from One Well, the story of water on earth. I'm going to read page 7. You'll remember on Monday, I read page 4, the first page in the story, and then you did the main idea and the key details on an assignment that is posted on the Google Classroom. Okay, you're going to do the same for this page. This is page 7. Okay. And you're going to listen for the main idea. So please remember that the main idea is what it is mostly about. The main idea is what this is mostly about. Okay, you can sum it up in one sentence, a complete sentence. All right, the key details are other sentences or other information that supports the main idea. Okay, so I'm going to read. Please listen for the main idea, what it's mostly about. The water in the well. We live on a watery planet. Almost 70% of Earth's surface is covered with water. This surface water is found in oceans, lakes, rivers, streams, marshes, even in puddles and the morning dew. There is so much water that if you look down at Earth from space, it would appear blue. But there is also water we can't see beneath the Earth's surface. This groundwater can be found just about everywhere. It fills the cracks in rocks and the spaces between rocks, grains of sand and soil. Most groundwater is close to the Earth's surface, but some of it is buried quite deep. Water is also frozen in glaciers and polar ice caps. And there is water in the atmosphere. Every one of these water sources feeds Earth's one well. Where is the water on Earth? Okay, so then it gives a list of where the water is on Earth, and it gives you a percentage. So that's interesting how language arts or reading is connected to math, right? A percentage is just like a fraction. It's part of one whole thing. So what this is saying is that if you took all of the water in the whole world, all of the water on Earth, and said that was the one source of water, and you broke it into parts, right? If you partitioned it all into parts, this is saying that 97.23%, so more than 97%. So if it were a fraction, you would say 97 over 100. That's a lot. That's almost all of it, right? Think about how close 97, the number 97 is to the number 100. It's really close, right? So 97 over 100, that is the fraction of water that is in oceans. Okay, so he says oceans, 97.23%. So it's more than 97%. That's how much water is in our oceans. So think about that. Can we drink the water that's in our oceans? You can't. Why not? Because there is salt in it, right? Ocean water is salty. So look how much water in the world there is that is in oceans, and that's the water we can't drink. So where is the rest of the water? In ice caps and glaciers, 2.14% of water is in ice caps and glaciers. Well, what do we know about that water? That water is what? Frozen, right? So can't drink that either. Okay, groundwater, 0.61%. So less than 1% of all the water in the world is groundwater underground. Freshwater lakes, wow, look at that. That is such a small number. It's 0.009%. That's less. That's a lot less than 1%. Is called freshwater. Inland saltwater seas. Okay, so now all of the rest of these are less than 1%. Inland saltwater seas, 0.008%. Moisture in the soil is 0.005%. Water in the atmosphere is 0.001%. And the amount of water in our rivers, when you compare it to the amount of water in the whole world, look, it's 0.0001%. That's like such a little tiny amount when you think about all of the water compared to 100, okay? It's so much less, but think about how much water is in our world, okay? And it says, yes, there is more water in the atmosphere and soil than in all of Earth's rivers. That's an amazing fact or key detail, okay? So I want you to think of the main idea. The main idea is what this is mostly about. Write it in a sentence on the document where it says main idea. And then you should have at least 3 key details. There were lots of details here, okay? I'll hold it up here in case you want to like zoom it in and pause it and take a good look, okay? And then I'm also going to show you the illustration. I feel like I'm peeking around the corner. I'm trying to get it focused for you. Okay, that's the illustration. Okay, boys and girls? All right, I hope that was helpful.